Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Elder Scrolls 4 Oblivion's very first GetLaid challenge in honor of the upcoming Oblivion remake. Huh? What? What do you mean it already came out? What do you mean they shadow dropped it? Oh, So yeah, turns out I'm late to this, but the video's already edited, so I hope you enjoy it nonetheless. Inspired by the Breath of the Wild videos of the same name, whose goal was to get Link to Paya. However, our goal here will be a little different. If you've spent any amount of time near the Elder Scrolls, you may have come across this famous text idol.
I am going to have sex with the female flame ATRONACH from Oblivion.
This will be our challenge. According to this green text, we need to fulfill 3 criteria. We obviously first need to spawn a flame ATRONACH. We need to drink a fire resistance potion to reduce damage, and we need to do all of this within the realm of Oblivion. Sounds simple enough, but here's the catch. I've never played Oblivion before. This is a completely blind playthrough. I have, however, dabbled in some Elder Scrolls before, as we did play Skyrim before on stream. If you really want to stick something up your ass, use your fingers. And I hope that what I learned in Skyrim will help me out here in Cyrodiil. We start off our adventure by creating our seductive hero who will win the heart of our hot demon girlfriend. And what better template than the Chad himself? Oh, hold on. Nord. Skeeto. He will siphon your blood out with this huge nose of his. First, I need to get out of jail, and for this I follow the Emperor around, learning the basics of the game. He is promptly murdered by the Red Riding Hood gang, and I am tasked with bringing his necklace to some old bloke in the northwest. I want to play the game. Particle leaves. I promptly begin my journey towards said location, regularly interrupted by the most MMORPG quests I've ever seen, and by my own millennial brain. Wait, there's a thing down there. Just one small detour, guys. I swear it's the last one. Then we'll bring the amulet back. But eventually, we make it to Joffrey. Mr. Joffrey. Oh, you do look like the Emperor. He tells us about the bastard son of the Emperor, Martin, which we must retrieve. And it is here that I learn one can teleport around the place instead of walking, which Chat so very conveniently told me after I walked from the Imperial City to Carol. You can teleport. I can teleport? Don't I have to visit it first? Travel to... I knew that! Anyway, we arrive at Kvatch and are greeted by a hysterical elf.
Come on, run while there's still time!
Apparently somebody was speedrunning their Minecraft file and opened the nether portal right in front of the city gates, letting flood out the apocalypse. Just walk around it. I feel if I walk around it, I'm gonna get slain down. Did I walk in it? I don't want to walk in it. Let me save. I'm gonna f***ing die, dude. Apparently this place is overrun by demons. Oh no, it's okay. The chapel is right there. Hello! No, please go away. It turns out the apocalypse is just 3 imps running after each other. Is this what you were unhappy about? 2 scamps? Just 2 scamps?
A whole city just lost. How did we let this happen?
Not understanding why the survivors refuse to leave after I clear out the apocalypse, I head into the nether portal and arrive in Oblivion. Oh, what a wonderful place. Oh, this looks so lovely. I meet up with a knight dude, who is promptly killed by some demons. No, oh, this is bad. And it is here that I learn that Oblivion isn't your modern day video game that holds your hand. Health is scarce, and enemies will beat you up. Bro! After a few tries, I managed to get to the castle's BDSM dungeon, but the man there is enjoying himself a little too much to let me save him.
Quickly, there's no time.
So instead, I head off to power down the fortress. Back in Mundus, we do a bit more pest control and convince Martin to come with us. In Carol, however, the heretic Red Riding Hood cult is beating up old men, so we decide to head over to the Blades Fortress in the mountains north of Brumma. Oh shit, Dragonborn? No way! That makes sense. They're the same blades. Okay. Oh. They're the okay.
As the Grand Master of the Blades, I would be honored to accept you into our order. Will you join us?
Nah.
Very well. Many serve the Empire in their own way, but we would be honored to have you if you change your mind.
I've had a bad experience with the blades in the past.
Right.
Here I am tasked to take care of the Red Riding Hood cult with the help of a dude we met during the tutorial. Apparently we were going to need the help of this librarian woman who reminded me of why I hate Scalies so much.
Must be a message about how can I help you?
But more importantly, we found this game's Hogwarts, aka the place where we can learn magic. I decide to ignore this for now and somehow end up in the middle of the ocean and comboed by a health draining sword. I can't move! I can't play the game! Dude, I can't play the game. Oh my god, this is mine. This is mine. This is my sword. F you. I learned my lesson and decide to stop dilly-dallying. Asking chat, we decide to head back to Coral for its Mage Guild. Oh my god, it's Danny DeVito! We complete a small quest, and I'm delighted to notice that the mages here sell conjuration spells. Conjuration is the study of magic that lets us summon familiars, aka the school which will let us summon our flame ATRONACH. Apparently this game's spells don't need to work, they just need to be casted, so I purchased a cheap spell and began casting it everywhere, which was a bad idea. Here, you have a fart.
Stop!
I'm sorry, I didn't know you didn't like farts! To give me some time to level up and gain enough magicka to summon a fiery wife, I decide to return to the game's main quest.
The Black Waterside Stables. Are you shopping for a horse?
I am, but I'm probably too poor for a horse. We head to the Red Riding Hood's secret hideout, and I start murdering them all. But karma soon kicks in. As it turns out, one sexy main character is no match for 5 Emperor Palpatines. Can't block lightning. Because we can't block lightning, but we can't run either. So we're f***ed. Sadly, during our murder spree, the bad guy got away with the Necklace of Kings. However, we did manage to secure the Codex Astartes, which Martin is going to study to find a way to get us into Oblivion. First, I go investigate Bramu because of a supposed spy problem, in which I was greeted by my first official Oblivion experience. Why are you taking forever to load? Polish, did you crash my Oblivion? Polish? Ah! I took care of both spies using my new wonky dagger, which boosted our conjuration level. Now, I could finally summon familiars. I headed back to Coral to purchase a shiny new spell. I would need something powerful, yet not too advanced. Something noble, something potent, something which would strike fear into the hearts of my enemies. Look at his strut! Look at his strut, dude! Very pleased with my new companion, I returned to the main quest in order to continue leveling up my magicka, which led me to Azura's shrine. Here we got stuck for midnights on end, because apparently you can only interact with her statue at dawn or dusk, and need to present her with will-o-wisp dust. What? Something we had to ask Google, because no one around her statue was willing to give any hints on how to proceed. She sent me to a cave where I was reminded of how underleveled I was, seeing my skeleton 2-tapped by an orc. So I started wandering around to find dungeons and kill bandits, before finally deciding to seek out quests. Jaskar!
Hello there.
My favorite of these was one in which I needed to locate the Mad Stone. This quest took me on some kind of safari tour, showcasing all the magical parts of Oblivion. scenic locations such as the Boulder of Anti-AI and the ancient ruins of missing game files. Then I'm really good at healing myself. I returned from my quests feeling great, but apparently this cave orc is actually unbeatable. Frustrated, I retreat and come up with a cunning plan. The new plan. We go into the cave. We kill the first lady. Then, we bring the orc out. Because the orc is a vampire, she'll take damage during the day, and we will use fire spells, because fire spells are good against the undead. We will run out of magicka because we are stupid, and then we will drink potions before the orc can regenerate 300 billion health, and then we will win. First, equip ward, so we don't f***ing die in there. Run through. Kill this lady. Kill her, kill her, kill her, kill her, kill her! Okay, perfect. Get out. Are you falling? Yes, you're falling. Okay, good. Oh! No. Okay, this is good, okay. Then we just cast this forever.
One eternity later.
Oh, you're dead. We killed the vampire orc. Let's hope there are no more vampire orcs. We pulled the second cave orc out to our stone and defeated him like his friend. Azura gave us her star, and I thought that was that. But even in death, the orcs wished for my peril, as one day I woke and... No! I'm a man of principle, and I refuse to be a cringy vampire, so I began frantically searching for the cure. However, the deeper I got into the cure's questline, the more I discovered how utterly annoying being a vampire in Oblivion is. So annoying, in fact, I decided to backtrack an hour of gameplay before defeating the cave orc. Alright. Fine. You know what? Fine. You win. I don't care, guys. I don't care. You win. We're going to kill the cave orc again. You win. Well done. We're killing the cave orc again. After reclaiming the progress we had lost due to Twilight, we could finally focus on our goal again. By this point, I had the magicka to summon a flame ATRONACH, but not the level, nor the gold. For the gold, I went around the map stumbling into ruins and picking up valuables within them I could sell back to merchants in the Imperial City. By sheer luck, I happened to find a fire-resistant potion in one of these trips. As for the levels I was missing, I engaged in the most enjoyable part of any Elder Scrolls game, that being casting the same spell over and over again, until it finally happened. Through steady practice, you have discovered more creatures to summon from the plains of Oblivion. It was finally time. I quickly headed back to an Oblivion gate I had found earlier near the entrance of Shadenhall, and got myself ready for my reward. We have to enter the plains of Oblivion. Number 1. Then we summon the flame ATRONACH. Oh. And then we drink the potion of fire resistance. Oh. Let's go!